Hi guys, well here we are, 23rd of June, so other side of the summer solstice. How did this week treat you? Because it seemed just as frantic as all the other weeks to me, but there you go, perhaps this was my lesson in choosing her own pace. Anyway, so back to the messages from your animal spirit guides by Stephen D. Farmer this week. Let's see what this week has in store for us. Do you have any plans this week? This week's pretty quiet for me, a lot of work, but work's good. Okay, so let's see what we've got. That's multiple cards then from it. Okay, so first card is the Kiwi. Do a walking meditation each day for the next week. Now, I think we've had the Kiwi come out before, haven't we? And to me, it's all about being grounded, getting grounded. I mean, it's a flightless bird, so I guess, strictly speaking, it is grounded. But see, how many of us, when we go out and walk, we've got our phones with us or our music on or something like that? Walking meditation is stripping all that back, no electronics. Okay, you are out, you're walking, you're paying attention to the sounds, to what you can see. Take a pen and paper, jot it down, jot down plants, the trees, the birds, the animals. Jot down what it is that you see, what it is that you think. And I always find that walking somewhere peaceful, I mean, we're very blessed down here. We have a lot of ancient wells. There's an ancient well, although it's not active anymore, but it is literally just down the road from here. We have Scarlet's Well. So walking down that track towards the Scarlet's Well and then just sitting there in quiet contemplation, for me, that is as good a reset as I get, pretty much. We also, of course, have Bodmin Moor. So we have plenty of places to go. We're very, very lucky to be able to get away from the hustle and the bustle and sort of, turn everything off, really. So get somewhere green or somewhere sandy. If the beach is your vibe, go to the beach, go for a cliff walk. But again, no electronics, okay? Don't take your phone, don't take your earbuds, nothing like that. Just chill. Okay. So we've had the reset. Then we've got the manatee. We had this one the other day, didn't we? Accept the situation as it is, rather than fighting to change it. So I'm kind of looking at this one in a different way to when it came out the other day, in that actually it's almost as though you're being dragged into the situation. I can kind of see a whirlpool type thing going on. And it's almost as you're sort of being dragged into the fray, into the outside of it. And actually, it's nothing to do with you. So it's one of those, being able to pull yourself away, get grounded, meditate on it, pull yourself away, and look at it for what it is, because it's not your issue. This issue belongs to the two people or the group or whoever who are at the centre of all of this. It is their issue. But they're projecting and they're dragging everybody else into it. Naturally, it's not your issue. So stop trying to change it and everybody else. I'm getting work. This is a work issue. So stop letting them project on you. Just remove yourself from the equation. Just go, do you know what? This far, no further. Let the situation sort itself out. Let it fizzle itself out. Let HR go and kick some butts, whatever needs to happen. But it's not your circus. It's not your monkeys. Okay? If we get the monkey card now, I'm probably going to laugh. Oh, we got a panda. Create a sacred space for yourself at your home and or place of work. So that kind of backs it up for me, that everything that is going on really isn't you, and you need that quiet corner to be able to just go and chill. don't know what your work environment is like, but can you have a plant? I've got my little spider plant here that got repotted a couple of weeks ago and is going insane at the moment. So can you, for example, take a plant into work? Can you, is there a space where you can go and eat and not be bothered, or where you can just go and get away from everybody, where there's no CCTV, where there's no, other members of staff that are going to bother you? Can you take a couple of days off? Do you have the luxury of paid time off? Are you able to turn around and say, look, I need a mental health break. This is all getting to me. I need a mental health break. So it almost feels as though this is kind of a pivotal week this week. Things that aren't as they should be will sort themselves out, and without your interference, but you need to look after yourself, okay? You need to meditate. You need to find your own little bit of zen wherever you can. If it would be something that you could create that you could take with you, if you travel or you're a driver or something like that, you could find something that you can take with you, whether it's a book or a journal or something like that. Portable altar, I don't know, whatever floats your boat, but it's something that you need to remind you of who you are and not what all this is about. This is beyond your control. This is drama that is totally unnecessary, but as we know, some people thrive on drama like the rest of us use oxygen. It is that kind of thing, unfortunately. So being able to keep to yourself, reset yourself. And also, there is a lot of blue here, but there is also a lot of green. So we're able to talk about it, and we're able to talk about it from the heart and mean what we say, and not do it in a cruel and vicious way. So keep that tact going in there. Making sure that nobody knows that this is purely for you. This is for you and your benefit, and you're not blaming anybody, whether there is blame to be laid or not. That doesn't matter. That isn't the issue here. We're not about naming, blaming, shaming. We're all about ourselves and sorting ourselves out. And I think that is the key this week. So pulling back, keeping yourself to yourself, being able to keep that little slice of nirvana, that little slice of heaven, your own haven. Keep it with just you. Don't let anybody else in there at all, whether it's partners, kids, whatever. This is all about you. It is only about you, okay? It's not selfish. This is absolutely essential this week. This is total self-care, and it needs to be done this week. Otherwise, things are just going to spiral, and we can't be doing that, because that way madness lies. So let's hope we're all still here next week. It's pretty much all I'm getting for now. In the meantime, if you need anything, reach out, drop us a line. If I don't know, then somebody in the community will be able to help you. Failing that, stay safe, get grounded, stay safe, stay away from the drama, and I will see you next week. Bye for now.